Hello everyone and welcome back to the channel where today we're going to be recapping the price action from Tuesday, April 21st, where this has been, definitely has been, my worst day of the year, and it's been filled with frustration, missed trades, then getting tilted about missing those trades, and then making mistakes, and then those mistakes compounding, and I ended up losing 3 trades. But it's not the end of the world. It's like I basically lost the profits made from about 2 weeks ago. So I'm basically flat overall. But it hurts. And from the daily chart, we can see that we have taken all-time highs and then swept this high one more time. And from the 7-hour chart, you can see that 1800 and 1 a.m. So both Asia and London pushed up. And you can see that also the indicator plots out that we have a SMT with ES, where ES did not actually manage to get above this high. So I was mainly looking for shorts going into the day. Looking at the 4-hour, we can see that we have pretty much the same thing, where we have stacked lows. So um, we don't have a low of day set in with any kind of significance. Like we don't have any PSPs or SMTs or anything like that. So I was looking to trade back to Asian lows, and then maybe to this previous day's AM session low. Looking at the 1-hour chart, I wasn't really a fan of anything before 9:30, and you can see that the 9 o'clock candle on a 1-hour chart sweeps this whole resting liquidity here, and then closes bullish on all 3 assets. And I was looking just for this. So we have SMT with YM like this between the 7 o'clock and the 9 o'clock candle, where YM actually pushed higher. And then because NQ closed so close to this week, we SMT'd one more time like this, where you can see that at 10 a.m. YM just started going down, and NQ made a shallow run above the 9 o'clock candle. And this was pretty much my trigger to go short, but I don't know why. I just lacked the execution part. I don't know. This was probably the trade I would have taken. Uh, if not this, let me see. Did that actually close below? No, it didn't. So this like this would have been the trade. Just aim for 2R and be done for the day. This was such an easy trade. In hindsight, and looking back, this was very easy to see. We have two-stage tracking correlation with SMTs. We even have one more SMT like this. Yeah, I don't know. And because of that, where I've seen that we were starting to drop, and I was looking at this bullish gap that kind of supported price here and then got inverted. And I don't know why, but I wanted to see this bearish fair value gap here get retapped with my stop on high and target 2R like this, and it didn't happen. And I got very frustrated, and I've seen that we still had a lot of resting liquidity left here. So I wasn't really thinking of the move being done yet, and I was hunting shorts. But as you can see, from this move back up, we can see that this is not really a V shape. So it really reinforced my idea of going short. But the thing I missed was that we were just consolidating between this high and this low, and we didn't really have any sort of SMTs or anything like that, nor PSPs. We only had this, and that was basically my idea. So the first idea was this. Let me also get this. So we can see that here we formed this really nice C2 into a fair value gap. So on the right hand side of the screen, we have this. Let me actually switch that to MNQ. So we had this 15-minute, and we had a really nice C2 out of that. And I was just looking to trade it back below this low and to these other lows stacked here. And as you can see, I got stopped by a couple of ticks, and then price started going back down with conviction again, invalidating this bullish fair value gap. And we had the perfect BPR set right here, where we also have two smaller bearish fair value gaps. So that becomes a fully textbook BPR. And as you can see, I've been stopped again, and price started going in my favor, and I got really pissed. I was just waiting to see if I could get anything more out of this day. I let myself take a maximum of 3 trades, and right here I just got mad because I've seen that we left equal highs above. That's where I said I didn't see any manipulation, and those were these equal highs here. And I've seen that we had this candle reach into this 15-minute fair value gap. I've seen that all of the assets took this low, and I was thinking, okay, so we're just gonna go up and then consolidate for the rest of the day. And in here, I've seen that, oh, sorry, no, it was here, where we didn't reach inside this fair value gap, but we had this PSP where we had an SMT fill like this with YM, and that prompted me to just go ahead and take kind of a positional entry at 14.15 with my stop below this, which would have been a protected low because we also took out some short-term liquidity. And I've seen that YM started going higher and closed above this bearish fair value gap here. And I basically took the trade, and then 1 minute later news came out and stopped me out, and then I saw price go into my favor, and it would have actually missed by a couple of points, but yeah, it was just frustration after frustration. And one last thing to top it all off, I've seen this later in the day where you can see that we took those equal highs and then we started going down, and I don't know why. This would have been a good entry like this, and yeah, just 2R, but I had my order like this, where I said, okay, if this gets taken, this is for sure gonna be a good trade, because we have a lot of stacked lows here, and then we also have this longer term low inside. And yeah, price came like 3 or 4 points below my my limit, and I didn't get filled. So that is gonna be it. This has been one of my hardest days in a while. It's been frustrating, it's been hard, but we're overall break even, so that's what matters. And I'm gonna come back tomorrow, maybe with a win. I don't know why I got so carried away by missing this trade, but it's not like only this trade. These 2 or more weeks, actually more than 2 weeks, have been very frustrating. I've just been missing a lot of trades, and I don't really trust the markets like I did before, with all of these news coming out and you potentially getting stopped out even when there's nothing on the calendar, like on Forex Factory or Financial Juice, and something just comes out from nowhere and does this, like a 1% move down and back up, like it's nothing. Yeah, I don't know. I've just been frustrated, and I just have to keep it together. So yeah, that's pretty much gonna be it. If you like this type of content, please leave a like, and I'll be back tomorrow to report back to you guys. So, see ya. Peace.